Hey guys, Brie here. So sorry I am on late and looking like a complete mess. Y'all, I taught a step class again tonight, hip hop step, and it was so much fun, but I really, well, I forgot to go grocery shopping this morning. I usually do, I order online just because saves us time and money when I don't go in the store. Well, anyways, I was in the grocery store after our class for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, y'all. So anyways, sorry I am late. If you are catching the replay and you were going to show up, I'm so sorry. If you are just jumping on, feel free, say hello when you do pop on. If you are catching the replay, comment replay. Okay, so y'all, the voting, it was fall came in first, and then evergreen, and then Halloween, and then Christmas, okay? So we're gonna do fall / a little bit of evergreen, okay? Hi. And I still haven't even retied my hair, so you know what? At least it is up. If that's what you wanna call it. All right, let me send this over to our chat. I did, if you guys are not in the broadcast channel, I did send over a message when we were on our way home, and I said, hey guys, I'm going to be late. Sorry, but I am going to be late because I did say that I was gonna go on at 9, but I was not expecting to go grocery shopping. I was not expecting to be there that long, I should say. I was just supposed to go in, get a few things, but then I was like, you know what? I'm already here. Let me just get everything I need. And boy, did we get everything. But I am starting like my meal prepping this week, so I needed to get all my stuff that I needed, right? Okay, so we're going to use this one, which is called Feast Mode. Look how cute all these things are. And you guys, I have something super cool to show y'all once we get done here, okay? Like what we're going to use. So this is the acrylic piece. This is the 5x7 acrylic piece. And I will tell you, I am surprised my order did not come in today. Maybe it did and they didn't tell me. But I'm hoping I'll get my order in tomorrow because I did overnight it and it's still not here. Ugh. But anyways, that's another story. Oh, if you ordered from the Christmas sale, the Christmas and July sale that we did on Wednesday last week, my boxes just came in today. So we'll start packaging up those tomorrow and we will begin shipping on Wednesday, if not Thursday. And here is why. I want to save you guys on as much shipping as possible. So if you buy from our size C sale or pop-up event on Wednesday, and I can fit it into one box for you, I will combine it and then refund the difference in shipping, okay? So, hope that helps. Hope you guys don't mind. But I ordered the boxes and they were the wrong size. They were too small to ship the Sylvies and the Grayson frames, and I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, we're here. We're fine. We're good now. All right, let's do this. We're going to do the fork, knife, and spoon little combo, right? And I did take the masking tape off of both sides of the acrylic, okay? Hi, you guys. Let's see, I see Julie, Mary, Marcy, Charlene. Hello. Guess what happened to me last night? Julie, what happened to you last night? Oh my goodness, you're scaring me. What happened? Ow. I really need to go get a manicure and a pedicure. You got your blueberry transfer today, but it says June Club, not July. Well, hopefully you got the blueberry one. Okay, hi Wanda, Carolyn, Sherry. All right, so we waxed this quite a few times. Let's go ahead, try and find our center. Oops, that is not center. Ooh, how cute would it be if we did like all the way across, like double like that? Would that be cute? No, let's not do that. It might be. Ooh, looky there. there. It's a little crooked. Let me fix it. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Julie, are you typing it? Are you telling us what happened? All right, let's make sure that is all down and good. I think I'm gonna use Grage. Okay, I checked my blood sugar last night and called the emergency room, and they suggested I came in. They did a check, did some blood work. Sugar was at 758, so they admitted me, and I left there around 2 today and still no insulin. Julie, sending you some good vibes, some prayers, and some answers. That's crazy. All right. Oh, I said we're gonna do Grage. Grage is a light gray. Here it is. Light gray. I think you could do Disco. Disco might be fun. Or silver. Disco or silver. I'm gonna use Disco because my silver is really bad, you guys. But Disco is a metallic color. All right, it's a metallic silver. You can't buy it anymore, so sorry if you don't have it. I would just get the silver. Okay, it'll practically do the same thing. It looks just a little different, but it'll work. Okay. Riley and Grayson are playing. All right. Let's close that up. It's been a rough few weeks for you. Well, just sending you extra prayers your way, okay? All right, let's go ahead and pull this up. So since it's on acrylic, it may stick a little bit more. So I would just be careful for pulling diagonally. Grab the center of whichever side you choose and then pull. All right, so that is what our little set looks like. Hi. Okay, let's bring this out. Let's wash this. Then we'll dry that, and we're gonna put something fun on the front side. You could definitely do this for Thanksgiving. This particular transfer is a little bit more Thanksgiving geared. But the one that I'm going to do for you, you could leave it up all year long. Okay? All right, let's put this back down. Okay? And then we're gonna do, we could do, well, there's so many you could do. We're gonna do leftovers are for quitters. Maybe. Let me see if it fits. Let's see. Ooh, that's a really tight fit. Hold on. Maybe I could do it sideways. I think that's gonna be the same. That one's actually a little bigger. Okay, we'll go with this one, and I may have to put it sideways. We could do gobble. All right. So I'm going to fuzz this a few times here. Let's go ahead and dry this. Let's make sure it is dried all the way. And then we're gonna turn it over onto the other side real quick. If you guys are just jumping on, say hello, hit that heart button for us. So our little survey we did earlier, fall won by 1 vote, and then next was evergreen. So I decided to mix the two just a little bit. You could definitely turn this more fall or Thanksgiving, or you can use this also for evergreen, even though it is a fall-ish transfer. Okay? Hi Hi, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. There's two Amandas there. Hi, Kimberly. All right, so we are drying this real quick. Want to be sure it is completely dry. Let's turn this around. Okay, so I'm going to do this sideways just so it fits on my frame that I want. Okay. I hope that's good. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna set that down. Now, remember, this is acrylic, so I did do it on the other side. All right, so it wouldn't mess up our fork, knife, and spoon. And we are going to put this in a fun frame that is not the floating frame. Even though that is what it is meant for, I'm going to put it in another frame for you. And I'm so excited because I think the majority of you may already have it. So then you need to just order extra acrylic inserts for it. Okay, let's pull that up. Cute. That really does look like some good silverware there. That disco looks really good. Again, I think the silver will look just as good, you guys, but it does look really good. All right, so I'm gonna spray that. I am going to wipe off that black paste real quick with a napkin, and then we'll come back on and spray it one more time and wipe it down with our board eraser. It just helps our board eraser last just a little bit longer, or a little bit longer without having to wash it, I should say. Okay. Hi. Thank you guys for saying all those wonderful things and sending prayers to Julie. I appreciate it. Hi, Margaret. All right, so I just put that back on our little sheet there. And I'm going to dry this real quick. And super easy, quick. All right, so check it out, right? I know it's a little hard to see. There you go. Leftovers are for quitters. Cute, right? Okay, are you guys ready for this? Here is our honeycomb size A frame. It is the 5x7. And guess what fits in it? This does. So since it is acrylic, it is see-through, so you don't want to push these things down too far. You just want it up just enough to hold your acrylic piece. But y'all, look how cute. Let me put this behind it so you can see. So let's say you put it up on the wall. Isn't it cute? And I'm so glad it fits. So I will tell you, the acrylic, this acrylic piece that's by itself is a little bit smaller than this acrylic piece that we got with the A-frame, okay? It is smaller. So it will fit on the A-frame, and you should be able to punch a hole through it with our hole puncher. I have not tried yet. I need to get another one and try it. but it is smaller than this. With that being said, I don't know where my outside the box 5x7 frame is, but this little guy fit inside of the 5x7 box frame. And it was still a little small. So since this one is smaller than this, this will not fit in the outside the box frame, but it does fit perfectly inside of this frame, okay, our honeycomb frame. I don't know if it's back in stock or not, so if you have it, it's going to fit. I think that's a great alternative. But whenever I get the floating frame in, I will put this in the floating frame so you guys can see what that looks like. We do have the blueberry one too that we need to put in the floating frame when I get it. I'm hoping tomorrow. I did. I told you. They told you you need to get more of these acrylic inserts, especially if you already have this frame. I don't know if it's in stock, to be honest with you. I do apologize. I don't know. Okay. So that is one. And then here is, what is it? Jill? She right here. All right, these are acrylic frames that you can purchase on my cutout site. Robert cuts these. She's under here.
Jill.
These do fit inside of our 5x5 box frames, and I do have acrylic inserts for all of the box frames, okay? So the 5x5, the 5x7, the 5x12 we have, and possibly the 9x12 as well, okay? So, all right, yeah, if the frame is in stock, grab it. If it is not, maybe it will be coming back. I don't remember if, what is this thing called? It's called a honeycomb frame 5x7. It's in stock. There you go. Let me copy. I'm going to put it in the comments. So there's the frame. Okay. There is the frame. Now, let us do another one. We're going to do the turkey. It's a turkey. All right, what color shall we do the turkey in? A light brown? Oops. Let me scoot that over a little bit. Ah. All right. Let's do this in camel. What color are their turkeys? Will camel work? Camel should work, right? Camel? Where's my black? Here it is. All right, let's see. Here is our camel. He's just gonna be in the background anyway, so should be okay. And there we go. Let's see. Oh, you made 2 projects today. Yay! How did they come out? You should post them in the team group, Jody. And then let everybody know it was your first project, if it was your first project. Or if you did post it, I just haven't been on. I have not been on my phone today very much. All right, let's spray this little guy. Brown with a hint of orange. I think that's about camel. That could be pretty much this color. Okay, let's put this back on here. Oops. Let's just dry that up off the back just a little bit. And don't leave your napkin on it. It will stick. Okay. Don't leave your napkin on the back, I should say. Oh, perfect. I'll go in and look at them. Hi, Alma. Hi, Kay. Hi, Michelle. Why do I do that? I always call you Kay. Hi, Natalie. Let's see. Gobble till you wobble or let's get basted. Or just gobble. Maybe we'll do gobble till you wobble. That one's cute. That one is cute. All right, so we are just fuzzing this as many times as we can because we don't want to wax acrylic, okay? We don't want to wax acrylic. So if you're just jumping on, here is the first one we did. It says leftovers are for quitters. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to hold it up. Isn't that cute? So you could definitely leave that up all year round, but it does come on the fall transfer. You know, Julie, I don't know. I do find that I do have quite a bit of energy now, and then I look at Riley and I'm like, can I just bottle your energy and sell it? Because we would probably make millions. Oh my gosh. I think I am doing much better now. I'm just in a much better like headspace, you know, with balancing everything. It's been a little rough there for a while with having the new baby. But I do feel like we are somewhat on track to getting, you know, getting like a little system going. Okay. So I have got it set on there. Remember the turkey's on the back and we're going to do this on the front. This is the acrylic inserts from my cutout site, okay? So Robert cuts this particular ones that fit inside of our outside the box frame, okay? You can get them over on spoiledbybrie.com. And then you'll just go to wood cutouts and then go to the acrylic tab and you should be able to find all the acrylic stuff that we have there. All right, so we're gonna put black on top for the words. Let's go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, good. All right, let me close that up. And let's get this pulled off. Kind of work my way over to the center here and pull all together at one time. That one came out so cute, you guys. I love it. I love it. Okay. I was around about 5 kids on Saturday and they never stopped, right? But you have to think, like, what why do kids have so much energy? I mean, granted, besides being the age they are, but what is it that makes them so excited and so happy? And you know, like we also deserve to do things that we love to do that make us excited and happy. And I think that's how I feel whenever I'm, you know, chalking or like going live, because I absolutely love teaching so much, and I want to learn. Like, I want to always learn when I go live. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm addicted to learning. Because that's not a bad thing, right? I'm addicted to learning, but I'm addicted to learning like new things. Not necessarily like schoolwork. So I definitely don't want to go back to college to get like all the degrees or anything like that. But I just really enjoy learning new things. Especially when it comes to crafting. I just want to try it all. I want to do it all. I want to try it all. So I have like so many things. But this is one thing that I've stuck with for almost 5 years now. 4 years, 4.5. I don't even know how long. Since 2020. 4 years. And I think it's probably because they come out with so many designs like all year round that I really don't get bored with it. And I have all of the supplies, you know? It's the teacher in you. Yes. That too. I have always wanted to be a teacher all of my life. Look how cute this one is. I love this. Okay, hold on. I have to show you guys what it looks like. Let me see. I'm like trying to stack stuff here. Can I stack it like that? No, that's not good. Let's just do it like this. I hope it stays. Can y'all see that? Okay, let me get something to put behind it real quick. Can y'all see it? Oh, that's not a good background. You can't even see the forks. Hold on. Let me try another one. Maybe that one. Can you see them? That would look cute on a shirt. You're right. Yay! Too much to try out. Yes. We are our own teachers, for sure. Yay! I do think these are both super cute. Gobble Till You Wobble is my favorite. Which one would you put up in your home? Do you like the Leftovers Are for Quitters? Do you like the Gobble Till You Wobble? I think if you didn't like the Leftovers Are for Quitters, you could always do Feast Mode. I think that one would be cute here too. And then the Let's Get Basted, I think would be so funny on the turkey. So you could always get a bunch of the outside the box frames and then just do a bunch of these, right? You don't have to get this. You don't have to do this acrylic. You also don't have to do this acrylic. It comes with a wood insert. But if you like the acrylic is my personal item on our cutout site. So Robert cuts those in particular just for the outside the box frames because chalk does not provide those, okay? This acrylic frame right here is the one on our website that is for the floating frame. It will fit inside of the honeycomb 5x7. Okay, so just clarifying all of that so you guys know. Oops. See, this is why I put it back in the sleeve, because like sometimes it'll just catch on something. And then poof, there it goes. All right. Yay! Okay, you guys. on a t-shirt. Love them both, but Gobble Till You Wobble is, yes, it is super cute. So I was gonna do this one. I thought about doing this one. Maybe we'll do this one tomorrow, you guys. But that one is up here as well. I thought this was super cute, easy to do since it was kind of a late live. So I do apologize, you guys. So good. Okay, hit the heart button for me. Reminder, Wednesday night at 7 p.m. we are going to have a pop-up event. It is for size C. There are some nutcrackers in there. There are some trees, some snowflakes. There's burlap board. There's some Odettes in there. I believe there should be a Sylvie, some hanging pennant banners. Some simple shapes will be in there too. There's a lot of really good surfaces. And a ton of great transfers, you guys. One of my absolute favorites was the Christmas Tree or Christmas Tree Farm. That one's in there. So don't miss that. I will put up the event. I'll put it up probably tonight or probably tomorrow, you guys. I'm tired. I'll put it up tomorrow. I know it's only a 1-day notice, but you guys who have been watching, you already know that we're going to have it. And since we got the boxes yesterday, I'm going to start packaging up everybody's orders. And I will wait until Wednesday. If you don't buy anything on Wednesday, I will ship it out for Thursday morning. If not, if you did order, I will try and package as much as I can from your order on Wednesday with your order from last week and save you on some shipping. Since it will be a little bit heavier, if there is any shipping left over, whatever is left over from your shipping, we will refund you guys, or just add something in there for you if it's just a couple of dollars or something. Okay. All right. Maybe that's what we'll do. If we combine them, maybe we'll just throw in something cute. Do y'all want that? Do you want your money back? Do you want your shipping, your few dollars in shipping back, or do you want a cute cutout? Thank you. The sunflower one we did yesterday. You definitely have to go back and see it. Go back and watch it. It was a longer live, but these sunflowers came out so good. So, so good. I love it. Yay. I need this stuff. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, you guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. Hit that heart button for me real quick. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Here is our cute little projects. Gobble Till You Wobble. And leftovers are for quitters. All right. Okie dokie. Bye, you guys.